Seven things you should never do whenever you visit a guy's house, especially for the first visit. Hello, my YouTube friends, it's me, your big sister. Welcome to this Power Pack episode. In today's episode, I want to share with you some mistakes ladies do whenever they visit a guy's house, the guy they are dating, especially for the first time. Yes, of course, most of them you should not do it even as you are visiting often and often. But I want to concentrate on the first time. Remember, we are not here to judge one another. We are here to journey together as your big sister. We are here to reason together. So don't forget to put in the comments your takeaway, and don't forget to like this video and share to many that will be blessed with this video. I want you to bring your seat, bring your coffee, because we're gonna discuss this one after the other. Number one, whenever you visit a guy's house, especially for the first time, never you ever take alcoholic drink. Yes. My dear, remember that this is the person you want to marry. This is the person you plan to marry. It's very important that you are with your right senses. Yes. If you are someone that love alcoholic, that someone that love drinking, do your best not to drink any alcoholic drink in his house. Even though he may offer you such, tell him, sorry, today I am not in the mood to drink it. Maybe you have been drinking it with him whenever you go for date, dinner or something. But that day you visit his house, don't take any alcoholic. Be with your right mind. Be with your right senses. Number two, never you ever have sex whenever you visit him in his house. Yes, darling, may I ask you a question? I know that you have never ever offered your bank information, your password to anyone you met for the first time. Even for the second time, for the third time, for you to offer your bank information to someone you have built trust with the person, then how do you offer your body to someone because you just visited his house for the first time? No matter how beautiful, how love, how angelic the house may look like, do your best to keep your integrity. Never you ever have sex with him the first day you visit his house, because the truth is this: if you have sex the first day you visit his house, you have failed the exam. You know, I usually say never you ever have sex at all. Another thing you should avoid whenever you visit a guy for the first time: do your best not to sleep over. Yes, honey, please don't sleep over. No matter the distance of your place, no matter where you are living, know when it is time to go. Yes, he may be pushing you. Oh, why don't you sleep? It's raining, it's snowing, it's sunning, it's all this thing. Do your best not to sleep over. Because the truth is this: you have vein, he has vein. You may sleep over and you wake up seeing what you don't want to see. Do your best to know when to leave in order not to sleep over. This is the person you have been dating for long, and this is the first time he wants you to know his house. Do your best not to sleep over. Another thing you should not do whenever you go to a guy's house for the first time: please do your best not to tax him to offer you what he can't afford. I have seen a situation, a scenario whereby a lady visited a guy that wants to marry her. And this man, with all humility and courtesy, he asked this lady, what do you want me to offer to you? This lady mentioned so many things. Do you know what happened? This guy went inside his room, sat down on his bed for more than 20 minutes thinking on how to get what this lady demanded. Because the truth is this: number one, the guy did not have the money. Number two, the thing is not even near their location. When he was telling me this story, he said, Mommy, do you know, I sat on my bed for more than 20 minutes thinking on how to get money, searching all my bags, all my wallets, thinking about how to get money to buy this thing. And even though if I have the money, the place to buy this thing is not near my house. Please, whenever you go to a guy's house and he asks you, what do you want me to offer to you? as courtesy, returned the courtesy back and said, anything you have, honey, anything he gives you, eat it. You are not going there to eat, you are not going there to to drink, or just whatever he offers to you, do your best to eat it. Don't tax him, don't put him in a high job that he will never forget that you came. Another point is, whenever you go to a man's house for the first time, do your best not to ask some unnecessary questions. I have seen a situation whereby a lady visited a man's house for the first time. What this lady keep asking is, why do you keep your shoe there? Why do you hang your clothes there? Why don't you push this thing there? Like, you are not yet his wife. The truth is that men are like that. You may feel like, oh, when I go to his house, the house will be highly arranged, or this, or proper arranged. But the truth is this is him living his life. So whatever you see, don't ask him unnecessary questions. Why your socks is there? Why your shoe is there? Why can't you put the wardrobe near this room? Why can't you put the television face this door? Why, like, zip your mouth. Just to be there with him and chat and do the necessaries, but don't ask unnecessary questions. Before we continue, my YouTube friends, I want to ask you, have you subscribed? Please don't forget to subscribe. Support your big sister. Like this video, share it, and share in the comments your takeaway. And I would love to read your comments. Thank you so much as you do that, and God bless you. Another thing you should do whenever you visit guy's house is, please do your best not to enter into his privacies. Yes. For example, he may be living in 2 rooms, 3 rooms, or 1 room. Don't enter into a room where he did not take you to. I have seen so many situations. Many ladies, they will say, oh, I want to see how this room is. I want to see what is inside the other room. What are you doing in the other room? What are you doing in this room? What are you doing in the other room? What about this room? And you just be entering into every room. Please do your best to be where he wants you to be. If you want to use his restroom, just excuse him. Tell him, can I use your restroom? But don't enter his room, enter his kitchen, enter everywhere. It's like his privacies. Because the truth is this, he may not get offended, or he may get offended, but you may see what you may not like. So do your best to respect him as well. Don't go to his house to do searching. You are not there for searching. You are there to learn him more and to discuss important things for future. The last but not the least is, whenever you go to any man's house, please, darling, do your best not to watch porn movies with him. Yes. I know you may feel like, oh, it's me and him, let's just watch any movie. Please maintain your integrity. Respect yourself and respect your God. Do your best not to watch porn movies. Instead of watching movie that will lead you into something negative, why don't you sit down and read a book like 5 Love Languages? This book will help you, and this book will help both of you. Or Boundaries in Marriages. All these kind of books will help both of you to understand one another and to learn one another. So do your best not to watch porn movies or any movies that will lead you into doing another thing. I hope this episode bless you, so please don't forget to subscribe. Put in the comments your takeaway. Honestly, I want to read your comments. I want to know other things we should do as ladies whenever we go to this man's house. Thank you so much, and I will see you in another episode. God bless you.